you should be aiming, you're feeling, it doesn't mean the finger, bro, Marcus, you should be aiming to their throat. So it doesn't mean you have to point at their throat, it means the feeling of your arm and hand needs to go towards their throat. That means you're attacking the weak point, and you're protecting yours. Because if you look at how my throat level changes right now that I'm a midget, right? See how now the throat line is covered again, and he's got my throat line. If he goes down and I'm a giant, same thing. He now covers his throat line. By aiming at my throat, he covers his throat. Get it? Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good, Jace. Guard on center, back looking nice and straight. That's it, Jonah. Track it. Drop the elbows, sink the shoulders. Bring that lead hand a bit closer, toes in, Kiara. Hey. Bring that left hand a bit closer, a bit too far out, yeah? Yeah, so keep closer to you, yeah. And not too, if too far out, you have no room to strike. Yeah. Keep the toes in. Keep the toes aimed. All right, good. Now switch partners. Now speed it up and throw punches at their guard, down their center. Switch partners and throw punches as well now. Let's go.
Actually, Jason, I'm going to get that.
All right, guard up, move around, and you're throwing punches down her center. Just to cover. Yeah, so you only move if she moves. Yeah. Yeah, so you move around, Mac. Let's go. Good. You just keep the hands on the center, yeah? So you're just throwing punches down the center, Mac, yeah? Just so to be sure she's covering the center. We're not doing anything else apart from that. Pick up the pace, move around them, make them track. Nice, Andrew. Keep them locked on. This is just a simple exercise of tracking and maintaining your stance and guard. All right, give your partner a turn. Let's go. Down the center. So you're coming down through the center. So you're not coming outside the center. You're just going down the center line, yeah, to make sure she's on center. It's just this exercise, yeah? You're just throwing punches down the center for this exercise to make sure they're staying robust with their guard. You're not trying to trick them or anything. Give your partner a turn if you haven't, please. Time. All right, bring it in just quickly. So same exercise now. Guard up, he faces me. I'm moving around, yeah? I'm throwing punches down the center, just down the center. Now, the reason you throw the punches down the center is to make sure the person has a robust guard. They're not going floppy, jalopy, or collapsed, right? So he's keeping that there. He's tracking me. I'm moving around, but we're adding in push-pull now. So I can grab and pull. And what he wants to do is maintain his balance and his space. And I can also push. He maintains his balance and space. His objective isn't to stay on the spot. His objective is to maintain stance and guard pointed at my center. So you can see how he still stays upright. He still stays there. I move around still. I punch down the center. He stays on me. I pull. I push. Yeah. So he's training the tracking of the stance and guard to the center and maintaining the whole positioning of the body. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Change partners. Push, pull, punch, move. Push, pull, punch, move. Let's go. Andrew, don't circle her. Move if she moves. So just track. Yeah. So I'll show you what I mean. So she, go to me. Go. Move around. Yeah. As opposed to, see how I'm stepping. I don't need to do all of that. That's what you're doing. Yeah. Instead of you're moving, like so as she moves that way, you're moving this way. Yeah. So rather than that, just stay here. Stay here. See how I'm just using minimum effort to stay on her. Because then with this minute from here, you can just keep coming through. You know, you don't have to, but if I'm going this way, look, my momentum's that way. So, you know what I mean? Your momentum's that way. Let's go. Stay on her. It's like you're on a yum cha table spinning as opposed to stepping. Yeah, see, it's less effort required. Good. And then you can just launch at her any moment. All right, change partners. Let's go. Change partners.
Let's go. You and me.
So seriously, I just before it.
Let's go. Change partners. Have you guys changed? Have you guys changed yet or not?
No.
All right, let's change.
Slip through his ring and then just knocked it out. And everyone just went, nah.
All right, so you can work in a group of 3, yeah? So 2 people with guard, 1 person moving. So if you have uneven numbers, you can jump in with people, but sometimes it's better to get people to work in 2s. So for example, Mac and Jason both put their guard up towards me, and I move in 2s, and they both have to track me, yeah? Yeah? So you can do it this way, yeah? To get everyone moving, it's to keep you mobile with the whole crew. Unless you want to partner with everyone and give them a quick go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good. Keep the hands directed to him. Even when he pulls, keep the hands directed at him. So it's like you'd pull them into his throat. Yeah. Rather than letting him pull them down. Let him help you. Yeah, good. All right, give your partner a turn if you haven't, please. Good. Keep the guard up well. Nice posture, Jono. Move around, give them momentum, let's go, move around. No, other way around. No, you don't do it that way. Not at all.
Okay,
no,
so
if he turns that way, if you turn that way, I'll stay here and I'll fucking hit him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so you stay on his center, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you
I
stay,
go around there.
hey, they stay on you, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. They stay on you. They wouldn't chase your center. If you turn your back on them, they wouldn't run around you. You know what I mean? They'd punch you in the back of the head. Yeah, that's it. All right, switch partners. Actually, time. Hold it there. So that's the basic like external exercises, but you can notice cadence there. People come to martial arts classes because they want to move. You know what I mean? You don't want to make it slow and boring. You want to make sure there's movement in the class, because that's when you go and watch a martial arts match, right? Are you hoping that they'll both cuddle on the floor for 25 minutes and just not move at all? He's got his back for 5 minutes. Or do you want to see movement, striking, kicking, punching, rolling, right? You want movement. Movement is what people find exciting. So make sure you layer in a lot of that in your cadence with your teaching as well. Yep.